It feels like we're at a craps table right now in Vegas, and we are missing. Everything's rolling. Everyone's winning. It is looking great. And the same thing says true for the New England Patriots. Let's jump into it. You know, my name is Aaron. On the daily Patriots content, don't miss out. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button because I know you're a great guy or gal, and comment below. So off the top of the episode, breaking news, because I can hit the button here. Here we go. Boom. Garrett Bradbury Bradbury. There we go. Garrett Bradbury has been released from the Vikings, and guess what? The Patriots just got him on a contract. He will be coming in, obviously, replacing David Andrews. Salute to you, David Andrews. We appreciate your time and service here. Now, he is inking a 2-year, $12 million deal that includes $3.8 million guaranteed. Let me throw this at you about Bradbury. 6 years in the NFL, has started every game he has ever played, and that is 88 in total for the Minnesota Vikings, who have moved from him, obviously, this offseason. And he will be coming in to replace David Andrews. Now, this is huge for the Patriots because we know anyone who watched the Patriots last year, you watch one game, you watch one play, 1 second, and you realize this offensive line sucked. The biggest thing that the Patriots needed to fix was this offensive line going into the offseason. Mike Vrabel said, listen, we're going to work from the trenches and we're going to build out. That is what they're doing. They're bringing in a guy in Bradbury who is going to be able to start right away, and it answers our question at center. Now the big question is, okay, at left guard, who is going to be that person? Now they can still go out and sign someone. I believe Jenkins is still available from the Bears. And you look at the right side, Moses, right tackle, Mike Onwenu, right guard, his natural God-given position right there where he does so well. Now we have Bradbury at center, and then left guard is a question mark. Cole Strange, Ben Brown, we'll see moving forward. And then as well, and there's also Schweitzer. We've talked about him from the Jets. But as well, and we'll see what happens with him. That's a possibility. That's a depth thing. I think Ben Brown as well is a depth thing as well. So we'll see Cole Strange, possibly Schweitzer, who knows. And then at left tackle, that's the big question mark, is who's going to be playing that left tackle. But this is an incredibly smart move by the New England Patriots. Again, you have someone who's tried and true, who is a veteran at this position that has played well, has started 88 games. Huge. Great move. Glad the Patriots went in, and honestly, not busting the bank for it. Again, that's for the year. That's not taking a huge huge amount out of the cap space for the Patriots. 2-year, $12 million. Yeah, that sounds good to me. So again, Bradbury, nothing crazy. He was drafted out of NC State to the Minnesota Vikings. He played obviously his time there. Not a Pro Bowler. Not anything crazy flashy, but this is when I say he's a lunch pail type of guy. He gets that. He goes and works his job. He does what he's supposed to. Listen, he's not getting all the glory, but at the end of the day, he's doing his job and doing it right. So great pickup by the Patriots. What do you think? Comment below. Tell me your thoughts. Now, I want to add this as well. As we move closer to the NFL draft, I've seen a lot of people saying, listen, we need to get the trenches first. And I agree. Again, there's a lot of people have thrown out, again, McMillan, we talked about him yesterday. Genty from Boise State has been thrown out there. A lot of different names. But I will tell you this, and soon I'm going to be doing a video on this, is Will Campbell. We cannot forget at that left tackle spot. He played in the SEC, and I watched a ton of film of him going up against players who are going to be drafted first, second round on the edge, and holding his own easily. And so for all the people that say, well, listen, he has shorter arms. Okay, sure. But when it comes down to if Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniels are like, this guy can play left tackle for the New England Patriots, he's going to be drafted number 4. That's as simple as that. And so I think the more and more we see that, I think that is what we're going to see. I think that is a huge possibility. Now, as well, jumping into Mr. Brandon Ayuk. Now, you're probably going to laugh. Yes, I know. But again, rumors are swirling. people are speculating the Patriots will go find a receiver via trade. Again, I disagree. Not worth it. I think the Patriots organization is smarter than this, unless they can absolutely fleece someone in a trade like the Lakers did to the Dallas Mavericks. I don't think it's going to happen. Now, Brandon Ayuk literally coming off a knee injury, and if he gets traded, my assumption is he's going to try to be traded before April 1st. He is owed a ton of guaranteed money before April 1st. April 1st, boom. I believe it was $20+ million, something like that. Listen, if the 49ers want him gone, they're going to figure out a way. So we will see what happens moving forward. A.J. Brown, I don't know, but that's the thing. You're going to have to give up so much. I saw a scenario where it was, well, the Patriots will give up their spot and they'll trade out for their other first-round spot and get this receiver at the same time. I don't think it's going to work like that. I do not see it working like that. Again, I'm closing the Brandon Ayuk book. I've done it before, doing it again. A.J. Brown, don't think it's a possibility. Moving forward, I think the Patriots are looking to the draft. Again, we talked about McMillan yesterday, but let's not forget, we talked about the young receivers for Iowa State. Higgins is literally a carbon copy, not as great separation that McMillan has, but he's an Iowa State guy, 6'4", literally 215, similar 40 times. Sorry, I got something in my throat. And if you can get him in the second, third round, why not? Why not? So comment below. Tell me what you think. Wide receivers, we're going to be talking a lot about them as we get closer and closer to the draft. Much closer. Last but not least, link below. Join me on this fun March Madness journey. I know this is Patriots football, but I just figured this would be fun. I'm going to put a link down there. You can click it. You might have to make an ESPN account. The reason I do an ESPN is it seems like it's the easiest user face that I've used before. Make it. Compete against me, compete against every Sports Talk Patriots Nation, and see who can win the bracket challenge. Who can win? Who's going to go all the way? I'm very biased. If you watch the show, I'm a Michigan State fan. Probably going to pick them. I will tell you this, though. You might be sitting there and saying, I've never filled out a bracket in my life. Let me explain you one thing. My mom, 8 years ago, calls me up. Aaron, sweetheart, listen, at the bank I work at, they need me. They want me to fill out a bracket. They're making me fill out a bracket. What do I need to do? This was before a 16 seed had beat a 1 seed. So all I told her was this: listen, Mom, 16 seeds never beat a 1 seed. That's all I'm going to tell you. She said, okay. She filled out that bracket. She filled it out based on what color combination she liked the most. What she liked the most. And she won over $500. She won the whole thing based on that. I don't even remember who she had winning. It was unreal. It was crazy. She ended up winning the whole thing. So I am here to tell you, dreams do come true. You never know. And hey, whoever the winner is, maybe I'll send them some swag. We got some swag coming up at some point in the next month or so. Maybe I'll send some free swag. We will see moving forward. But please join in because it'd be a ton of fun. Basketball, March Madness. It's a little appetizer before we get into the summer months as well, back into football. Man, excited for football to come back. But anyways, hit that subscribe button. Tell me what you think about Bradbury. Tell me what you think Brandon Ayuk. Nope. See ya. And sign up for the bracket challenge. We'll talk to you later. Hit the subscribe button. Peace.